Hi. Let's get to my slides. Hi. So my name is Alon, and I'm a founder and CEO of Engie. And I'm very happy to be here and tell you about what we do. So we founded Engie when I had an old Hyundai Getz, and essentially I was going to the mechanic once every couple of months to the repair shop, getting my car fixed. And we are making car repair and maintenance simple. Yeah, you can go to the mechanic and it will actually be simple. So when you're going to the mechanic, you have a check engine light. You have no clue what that check engine light means. It can be something very critical that you need to pull over or go straight away to the mechanic, or you can keep on driving. We have no knowledge about what's going on inside our car. And when you get to the mechanic, you hope that you will remember who you are, and hopefully you will have the part you need to replace. And you're finding yourself a captive audience there. Your car is on the lift, you just want to get out of there, get a car fixed, and get on the road. So how are we making this simple? In order to understand it, we need to understand the problem. So the first issue about car repair and maintenance is that we have no clue. We are lack of knowledge about what's going on inside our car. This check engine light does not mean anything to us. And then comes the mechanic with all the knowledge, and we have to accept what he has to say. So we are changing that by creating a better communication between the mechanics, every service providers for your car, and the drivers, us. This is our app. These apps connect to every car. Like you can see, on a press of a button, you can see the entire car status. It scans the entire car computer system, all the car sensors, and tell you in a simple word what's actually going on inside your car. If you have a fault, the app will tell you what is the fault, what the fault means. Do I need to pull over? Can I keep on driving? And what the repair I need to perform. Then when getting to the mechanic, we are talking on the same level. We have a mutual language. I already know, okay, so it's my oxygen sensor. I just need to replace that. It's all good. I have a third-party entity that tells me what's going on in my car, and it's creating confidence for me. Then you can share your information with service providers. This service provider has this remote diagnostic system. This is a unique system that allows service providers such as mechanics, dealerships, fleet managers to communicate with their customers. They're connecting to the customer's car, seeing whether it has a fault, whether the mileage arrived to the next maintenance service, and then they can connect with them and get them a better service for their car. So right here you can see how this app works. The mechanic, the service provider can get into the customer details, see exactly, he has a check engine light, what this check engine light means, and call this customer, provide him assistance, send him a message, an automated message through the system, and get this customer back to the shop. If you don't have your own service provider, someone who is taking care of you, your mechanic you keep on going to, your fleet manager, you can also share your information about your car with mechanics, with service providers in our connected car marketplace. These service providers will send you real-time quotes for the repair. That way you can choose the best service provider for you based on price comparison, reviews about the mechanic, photos, and take an educated decision before you are getting onto the mechanic and your car is on the lift and you're just stuck there. All this is enabled through our technology. Like you see here before, there are many sensors in cars and they are just keep on rising. More sensor in the tires, more sensor cameras. All these sensors are connected to the car computer. We are connected to this car computer, getting all this information and give you sophisticated diagnostic algorithms that tell you exactly what's going on in your car. We are leveraging this technology to create fault identification so we, the driver, and the service provider can remotely understand what's going on in the customer's car. Also, even predicting malfunctions before they even occur. Think about it. Before you are stuck, when you cannot start your car because your battery just died, Engie will tell you 3 weeks before so you won't get into this shitty situation. Now, you can also track the mileage. Mileage tracking is a key component for car repair and maintenance. It tells you whether you have a general inspection, where you have the scheduled maintenance for the year, and many more insights that can perform a better communication between service providers and drivers. We already have 130,000 connected cars. These are cars that are actually connected through our system, getting services from 1,000 service providers. Already had 400,000 interactions between service providers and drivers, sending them quotes, sending them messages, everything they need to do in order to communicate better and get a better service for your car. We are working in Israel, the United Kingdom, Brazil, and Mexico. This problem is a global problem. It's all over there. We are all having this lack of knowledge when going to the mechanic, and these service providers are looking to provide us a better service. This is not about getting our car more fast, more silent. This is about us, the drivers, getting a better experience when maintaining our car. We don't want to feel so stuck, so out of knowledge when we are in front of our cars. We are working in a B2B distribution model. We work with mechanic chains. You can see some of them here, Midas, a big mechanic chain, connecting their customers to our system and then communicating with them. Also, insurance companies and car financing companies are working with this solution to communicate with their customers. Based on the data of their car, they can provide customized services, like telling them you can upgrade your loan and get a better car based on your loan's accuracy and your car driving behavior. Companies like AXA, a big insurance company, Santander, a bank, working with us, connecting all of their customers in order to better communicate with them. Also fleets, commercial fleets like delivery companies and private-owned fleets are using our system to manage repair and maintenance. We are monetized based on these services. The companies such as the mechanic chains, and the banks, insurance companies are paying for this system on a monthly subscription fee. Just checking out that I still have time. And I'm out of time. So thank you very much. If you're interested, we'll come get me later.